Hi friends, look what came today. How exciting. I haven't even gotten into it yet, which you know is not like me. I'm always a peeker, but I thought for once I actually had my makeup on. I could just film it right now and not wait. Usually I have to peek because I can't wait to get into it. And I'm looking like crap, so I, can't film right then. So this is what it looks like when we open it. This time it has really pretty little leaves. I remember one time it had butterflies, but I don't really remember the other seasons. And I opt out of getting the card, and I probably don't have whatever the bonus items are going to be. I'm not going to know, so I'll probably pop something up on the screen if I don't stop the video and look into it, but I know the things that I received. So just a quick refresher. GoldieBox is a quarterly subscription. You choose your items on the beginning of every season. So like, March 20th and June 20th and September 20th. I don't know, right around there. I don't actually have the actual season date memorized. And there's 4 different ones. I am a gold bear, which is $60, $59.99. I'm not into technicalities here. And I get to choose 7 products out of, I think, 16. And then they also have a silver bear and a gold bronze bear and a surprise bear. And the surprise bear is $21. And I'll probably put the other things up on the screen if I'm being good, not wanting to just hurry and get it out. Where shall we start? The first thing is a pumpkin souffle happy wax. These were $15, and we received some in our last box. That was one of the little surprise gifts, and it smelled so good. I think mine was honeysuckle, maybe honeysuckle and something else mixed, but they were amazing and such a strong smell that I thought that this would also smell great. And so I don't even have a wax warmer yet because, as I've mentioned before, I have one in one of my 3 storage units. And I know that eventually I'm going to find, I've got more than one. I've got like 3 to 5, and that's why I'm just not going to go buy a new one. When I could go search through boxes and find one. But yeah, I'm happy with this choice. The next product that I received is the Hydrating Lip Plumping Butter from Pow Pow. This was a $14 value. It says mango butter and sodium hyaluronic, handmade, vegan, cruelty-free. Like pretty much everything in her box is going to be. Feels good enough to me. Do they look plumped already? The next thing is some Sugar Fire, which, by the way, reminds me of a barbecue place in St. Louis that I like to eat at. It's pumpkin pie organic sugar body scrub. This was also a $14 value. Pumpkin pie scent. It says after at least 5 minutes in a warm shower or bath, apply sugar. Maybe it's Sugar Fix and not Sugar Fire. That would maybe make more sense. To areas of skin you wish to exfoliate using circular gentle motions. Rinse gently and then pat dry. Fun. I like it. Next is a little thing of potpourri. This also is a $15 value. See if I can split it open a little bit. I leave tomorrow morning really early for like a week, so I kind of hate to unseal it if it will lose all of its scent in like a week, you know? Maybe my nose is broken from smelling the wax melts, because this isn't super strong scented to me. I mean, I can smell it and it smells nice. It smells less pumpkin spicy though and more perfumey to me. I think it said that it would just smell like apple, cinnamon, leaf, cranberries. Maybe I'm not doing a good job of, since I'm trying to not open it very much. Maybe that's not gonna sneak out. The next thing was a pumpkin spice coffee. This is a $13 value. I don't drink coffee, but my husband does and my whole family does, like my mother, and I thought they would all probably like to taste it. And they'd think I was cool for getting them like a fun flavored coffee that is supposed to be really tasty and good. Next, for $16 are these pot holders, trivets. Yeah, she calls them trivets. And I thought they just looked really nice and really classic, and I thought they looked, my husband does a lot of cooking when we get like the HelloFresh or the EveryPlate meals, and he had recently kind of complained about my other ones being a little flimsy, and I think we even caught like a Dollar Tree one on fire, kind of melted. So I thought these looked like they'd withstand a little bit more maybe. So 2 of those, and they look nice. Next up, $33, and actually I think that I just saw this in Ipsy also, is this Valley Balm lemon and black pepper lip balm. And yeah, $33. So I'm gonna guess it's a really good lip balm. And Jessica, who curates the box, is a lot pickier than I am about her lip balms and things, so I figured that I can trust her. If she's putting it on her lips, that it'll probably be great. And then I do have 3 things left, so these must be the bonus gifts. Maybe I can do this. Okay, so what I did to do it quickly was went to GoldieBox on Instagram, because I had remembered that she had been posting clues, which, by the way, I'm an awesome guesser. I hadn't seen the Gold Bear bonus clue yet, which was save some sugar. But what it is this little stone, and you simply soak this disc in water for 15 minutes and you pat it dry, and you can place it in your brown sugar, and it softens your brown sugar back up if you have let it get hard, or probably could do it so that it stayed soft. It also says it's great for dried fruits, marshmallows, cookies, and cakes. I have had one of these before. I don't have it now because, again, it's in my storage, but it worked great for cookies, like around Christmas when you make homemade cookies, but then you keep them usually longer than what you would other times of the year because you're getting so many great cookies and snacks. And then they kind of get dried up and yucky, and you can just put this in there with them, and it makes them good and tasty again. It really does work great. And it says for marshmallows too, which I never even thought about that, but I've definitely had marshmallows that I like didn't get sealed up good enough. And I bet this would work on that. So that's cool. I like this. And right now mine, you know, is in storage, so I don't have it right now. But what I'm going to be like patting myself on the back for, so the silver boxed item, and her clue was cinnamon spice and everything nice. And I actually guessed apple mulling spices. And this is literally a mulling spice, a special season, hot mulled wine and cider. So exactly what my guess was. I'm so smart. So for hot mulled cider, 2 quarts of cider, and then you mix 1 tablespoon of this in with it, and you boil and simmer for 20 minutes. You could also use burgundy wine or other juices besides apple cider if you wanted. So cool. This is also something that my husband likes, which is why I guessed it, is because we've had apple mulling spices before, because my husband likes them. And then for the bonus item for the bronze bear, her clue on Instagram was living in color. And I guessed an adult coloring book. And look, it's a coloring journal, 160 pages and a colorable cover. So maybe it's not really an adult coloring book, just the outside is what's colorable. But still, that was a really good guess. And then, okay, nice. So it is a journal with blank pages, but then like kind of the edges you can color on. That's fun. It is, it surprises me because I usually feel like I'm the kind of person who I don't like surprises. Surprises give me anxiety. And I like with GoldieBox that I get to pick all of my gifts in that realm, where then I'm not surprised and I know what I want, and I know that I'm going to like what I want, and I'm not going to see somebody else's and think, why didn't they give me that choice? Or yeah, why didn't they send me that? Because that's way better than what they sent me. Because that makes me angry when that happens. I really like GoldieBoxed because of that. But then that there are these 3 extra little surprise gifts does make it kind of cool and fun. So maybe I do like happy surprises, or I like surprises a little bit more than I realized that I do, because it did make it fun finding the 3 extra little surprise gifts that I didn't know what they were going to be. So, so I think I already mentioned that I picked 7 out of 16 items. And the other thing was a face mask set. Like last time I got a couple of sheet masks and like a clay mask. There was also a rosewater toner, like a tube scarf that had a zipper in it. There was a couple different flavors of the coffee. There was a trivet dish. There were earrings. There was the family-friendly item this time was a mechanical puzzle. There was a highlighter. There was a more like a winter fall type scarf in a couple of different flavors, and then a little gold bowl. So yeah, that's everything. And again, I paid $60. I got 10 items, and I like them all. Can't wait to go in and show my husband his new little pot holders, because I think he's going to like them. And he's also probably going to enjoy that I got him coffee. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for staying till the end. I'll see you later. Bye.